You have 3 minutes for your opening comment, and then there'll be 4 questions, followed by 2 from the audience, and 2 minutes to respond to each one.
All right. Well, thank you very, very much. I am really thrilled to be here this evening, and great to see all of you. I have had a chance to talk to so many of you here this evening, and as we have in the past. Folks, we have before us today, this year, in 2 weeks, or 2.5 weeks, a momentous opportunity to turn things around in this state. You are, as I am sure, very, very concerned about what we see happening to all of our freedoms, being flittered away one by one. And now an aggressive attack, it seems, by the federal government on our state sovereignty in the matter of health care and matter of other issues. Folks, we are absolutely being challenged at the very core of who we are. We have challenges of all types. The next governor will absolutely face monumental challenges, I think, that are unequaled in the history of the Commonwealth. Our fiscal challenges have brought us to the state to the brink of bankruptcy in Pennsylvania. This governor has spent more than we have brought in. We are in trouble. We have business problems in this Commonwealth that have been left undone for a long time. Our tax climate is prohibitive. Our regulatory climate is restrictive and hostile. You've heard it. Our labor climate needs to be changed. Our legal climate, all of these things. The problem is, none of these things are new. They have all been with us for a long time. Many of them are talked about at election time, but then they disappear when the time comes. This governor will have to deal, and the next legislature will have to deal with issues that are beyond anything I've seen in my 18 years or before. And they're only able to be met with someone who is absolutely committed fundamentally to the constitutional rule of law and order. Someone who goes in with not one hand tied behind their back because they have taken contribution from those organizations that expect a quid pro quo. And we're going to need a governor. We're going to need a governor who understands that the tax dollars that come to Harrisburg do not belong to us in Harrisburg. It is your private property. It is our responsibility to steward those monies, not to spend at will as we will. These are fundamental things. The next governor and all governors, more than anything, establish a climate. They establish a culture, an attitude. More than anything, we must have a governor that reestablishes that attitude of trust, that attitude of truthfulness, and the attitude that he is not above the law, but he's under the law just like everybody else.
Two-minute closing remark.
All right, folks. Well, 2 minutes will go very quickly. Thank you for being here again. I would like to ask all of you to work like you've never worked in these next 2 weeks. This campaign, this election, will be defining. We're likely to have a Republican elected in the fall because of the way things are in Pennsylvania. But there's a significant difference between me and my opponent. I don't always call out those differences, and I'm not going to do that tonight. I've run on issues and forward-looking things, but I think you know a lot of those differences. I'm not a part of the party. I've had to run on the outside. The party has issued a challenge to the entire state. If you think that you can choose someone better than us, then prove it. I challenge you. Take them up on that. Yeah. I will not govern, as I said earlier, with one hand behind my back, because this next governor, if he's going to deal with the issues of the finance issues and the education issues, he can't do it when he is owned by the gambling industry, the trial lawyers, or the unions who expect a quid pro quo. It cannot be done. And I will commit to you that there will be but one door into my office. It'll be the front door. Everyone is welcome to come through that door, special interests also, there will not be a backdoor. We must change the way things are done. I commit to you, before God, with His help, we will change, with your help, the direction of Pennsylvania, and once again give our people hope. Let's renew Pennsylvania to that rightly ordered, holy experiment that William Penn has established, the Keystone State where freedom began. Let's reclaim it and start it again right here.